You may have seen me react to the Todd in the Shadows Best of 2025 video, and I didn't know / hadn't heard of a lot of people in there. Let's put that right. How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Rustin Charmaine. How are you doing? I wasn't looking at you then when I started introducing myself. That's weird. But yeah, I did that Todd in the Shadows reaction. We checked out all of his favourites of the year. Lots of them I knew, lots of them I'd never heard of. Let's put that right, with the ones that I liked anyway. And I'm going to start today, I don't know, there's no point in teasing it, you've seen the title of the video. I'm going to start with Olivia Dean. This album came out in September last year. She is from the same island as I am, which some people think means I should have heard of it, but that's not really how the world works anymore. It's down as pop, soul, sophisti-pop. I hate that. Not the genre, just that portmanteau. It's horrible. Adult contemporary, neo soul, and smooth soul. Sounds like I like it. The other thing that makes me sound like I like it is the fact that it's 12 tracks and 34 minutes, so nothing's going to outstay its welcome. The longest song at a glance is 3 minutes 32. Yeah, nothing's going to outstay its welcome, which pop songs sometimes do a little bit. Not calling out anyone specifically. Yeah, so we're in for some pop soul short numbers, like 3. Oh, that's not even a joke. Right. Move on. Oh, cool. So the top popular user review said I who'd never heard of it. So I'm not alone. Cool. Right. Thanks, Arby Buddy. I've seen that name around a few times. Yeah, the scores are hidden. We'll find out at the end, once I've put my own scores down, what the critic and user score is. We're going to rate each track individually and then the album as a whole and write a little bit of a review. I'm going to listen to each track in full. I'm going to talk over it, so please don't write a comment asking me not to talk over it, because I do. Right, here's the lyrics. Not much of a lyric for the first song. It's only like 30 seconds long anyway. So we'll listen to that and then Nice to Each Other, the first full song together. But before that, if you want to go to roastingcharmaine.com, you can get merchandise like what I'm wearing today. I'll put some better pictures of it up on the screen now. Just a little design I made that I think is pretty cool. You can also join the Discord. You can request videos. You can get videos that are blocked on YouTube. You can get exclusive videos I made only for the website. Other things. Go over there, or you can just do it to support me. You can get a free trial for a week to see if you like it, and then you can pay monthly or yearly. And there's various tiers with various perks. You know how it works by now. It's basically Patreon, but it's my own website. Check it out. All right. Olivia Dean, The Art of Loving, parentheses, intro, into Nice to Each Other.
It's the art of loving. It's the art of loving. It wasn't all.
To state the album's name at the start, not a bad tactic.
Yeah, you taught me something. Gotta throw some pain. That's what Belle would say. Something lost and something gained.
A positive spin on what sounds like probably a bad breakup. So this is the lead single. Is this the one that Todd had in his countdown? I can't remember. Is this the most played song? No. Oh, not by a long shot. Okay.
Here we are back again. Fighting what's in front of me.
Great, simple
So
beat.
much to unpack again.
Just nothing complicated, just letting her voice carry.
We could be nice to each other, wrong for each other, right for each other, and rise to each other, rise to each other. Don't know where the switches are, or where you keep the coloring, and I'll probably crash a stupid car and make your life a misery. But we could be nice
Instead of regurgitating the same cliche love lines, just show you the love. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's also about not putting expectations on things as well. Cool. I like it. Interesting idea for a song. Oh yeah, it's funky as well. Okay. Right. Difficult to put numbers on things like little intros. I'm just going to whack a 70 on it and just call it that. Because really, is the one at the end too? No. So that intro, I think it works really well with this song. I'm going to give this song a 76. I think it works really well with the song because what it kind of felt like it was doing, it was introducing, just what it says on the tin, it was introducing the album, and it was kind of framing it like, here is an example of a story in my life of a love that I had that I lost. So it sets us up for negative, but then the song that follows is the actual start of the album. It's the start of the story where we've kind of got this optimism. We've had previous failures, and we're coming in like, let's just take it steady. Let's not commit to anything. Let's just let it grow naturally, organically. And I assume from these two together that over the next, how many tracks left are there? 11? 10? 10. We're going to see this go well, and then not so well, and then fall apart. That's what I feel like we're setting up for. Maybe it's just me that looks for a through line in every album I listen to. I want everything to be a concept album. I want the world to only have concept albums in it. Not really, that'd be boring. But I do kind of look for a concept when I listen to an album. Let's see if that's what we get. Yeah, 76. I would have. So for me, if this is your first video of mine, if I hit like, that means 80 plus. 80 plus means excellent. 90 plus means one of the best things I've heard. 70 plus means very good. And it was very good. I don't think it was excellent. I think there was some room for it to get bigger. I think, I don't know, it could have played on its playfulness a little more. Yeah, it was really good. Not quite great. Let's see what Lady has. Okay.
God, I'm gonna miss this house, but I guess I'm moving out Sunday morning. All the things I couldn't live without, I don't need them now. God, I used to love this hair. Now there's something in the air, something calling. Overnight the clothes I always wore don't suit me anymore.
Okay. Overnight. So it's a sudden, quick change. Okay.
without a word. And I was just getting used to her. Keeps rearranging me a little bit. And I was just getting used to it.
Okay, so is this another person or ourselves?
I think she got a master plan. It's something I don't understand. That lady, she's the. It always had to be like this. So if that was
No,
all
someone
that
else.
is,
Okay.
now we know that.
So a
Now we know
domineering
that dream ain't coming
partner.
true. There's room for something new. Give me
That guitar in the back is so nice. I say as it goes away.
She's always changing me without a word. And I was just getting used to her. Keeps rearranging me a little bit. And I was just getting used to it. That lady, she's the man. I think she got a master plan. It's something I don't understand. That lady, she's the. That lady, she's the man. I think she got a master plan. It's something I don't understand. That lady, she's the. That lady, she's the. Growing into it. And it's all going on. Growing into it. That lady, she's the. Growing into it. And it's all going on. Growing
Layers.
into it. That lady, she's the. Growing into it. And it's all going on. Growing into it. That lady, she's the.
I'm so close to clicking like. I'm not sure why I'm not. I just don't think it quite got there for me. Oh, need to pause. Idiot. Forgot to pause. That's normally a good sign, actually, that I got too into a song. Forget to be ready to pause. Lady is a song about the universe, Mother Nature, and accepting and trusting in the plan that oh, okay. It's about the feeling of having to change just as you're getting used to a version of yourself. Okay. Does that follow from the last song? I don't know if it does. I think I might have to put my concept album dreams on hold. I think but it did. The intro did feed well into the first song, so I'm not taking that away. This song, I feel like giving a 78. I'm not sure why I'm not hitting 80. There were moments in the song where I thought I was going to. There were moments where it kind of, we almost got there, but then I don't know, the chorus stepping down rather than stepping up I think was a bit odd to me. I really enjoy the sound, I really enjoy the vibe. You know what, this album so far has all the hallmarks of. Look, my album score, my total album score, isn't an average of the individual song scores. It's a completely different score. This album has all the hallmarks of one where the album score will be higher than any of the individual song scores, which I think the last time I remember doing that was for the album. I did it for a song. For the album. What was the album called? Is the album called The Dream or something? It was by The Favours. It's Phineas, Billie Eilish's brother, and his regular collaborators. They had created a band, I think called The Favours, and I think that was called The Dream or something like that. It has the word dream in it. And yeah, I feel like all the songs I gave like high 70s, low 80s, and I think I gave the album like a mid to high 80s because it's just an enjoyable experience as an album, more so than having any like standout songs on it. It can go the other way too. Sometimes an album can have really good standout songs and then some absolute shitters, and it gets really tiring and boring by the end, and then the album scores lower. But this one, I feel like, especially with it only being half an hour long, Like, we're already a quarter of the way, which is crazy in terms of track numbers. And yeah, I feel like this is just going to be an enjoyable experience. Let's carry on with it. So Close Up is next. Oof. Then for Michael picked up there with some really satisfying neck cracks then.
Chasing rabbits don't usually end with happy ever after.
Okay.
You make reality feel so bizarre just because of the person you are. And I'm asking all the questions like, how can you get close to someone you keep out of reach? Where does that leave me? 'Cause you don't make it easy.
Okay.
Now I'm all closer. I can't tell if you need me or want me all that much. Did I misread completely every single touch? Do you even see me? Now I'm more than a voice on the phone. Now I'm here and we're finally alone. Why do we feel so distant? You're treating me like I'm one of the rest. I feel stupid for wearing that dress. Yeah, I guess I saw something you didn't.
Now this is soul. This is soul.
Get close to someone you keep out of reach. Where does that leave me? 'Cause you don't make it easy. Now I'm all closer.
Yeah. Is this one of the big singles? No, it's not. Release this.
And now I'm all closer. It don't look like love. And now I'm all closer. It don't look like love.
So this song, rather than deliberating on whether to hit like or not for most of it, I just hit it early because it was so good. I don't know, I could have hit it earlier, to be honest. I kind of knew. The first two full tracks were good enough that I knew they wouldn't fumble a beginning like that. And they did not. This is a great song. This is the best song by distance so far for me. I was drawn in by the Alice in Wonderland reference, like chasing rabbits don't usually end with happily ever after. Like you're intrigued by the mystery of the man, and then when you get close up, as she says at the very end, when you get close up, it's like, oh, actually, this guy's just a bit of a knob, isn't he? Like, you know, yeah. It keeps her out of reach. He's distant. She feels like she's misreading things from him. Yeah. But the main thing I get from this song is that it reminded me of my dad a little bit. Not lyrically, but my dad was a big classic rock guy. He had a lot of LPs like I now do too. He had like Queen, Eagles, you know, that kind of thing. He was big into Status Quo. I don't know if anyone outside the UK will know who they are. But whenever anyone asked him what his favourite band was, he would always say the Supremes. Because he didn't really have that many records for it, but he was big into like soul, big into Motown, big into like soul music and stuff, and he always said the Supremes. And when this song came in, it just you know how sometimes like a sound or a smell can take you to a place. I was just suddenly like in his car, like as a kid. I don't know exactly like which song, well, it would have been a tape in his car, a cassette. Don't know which one it was that it really reminded me of. But I just really felt like that vibe coming from it, and maybe that's why I liked it more. I don't know. Nostalgia is a valid reason to like something, but I also just think it's genuinely really good. I'm going to go with an 84 on it. I think that was comfortably better than the first two songs. Well deserving of a like. Really enjoyed that. It was so easy to fall in love with it. Just sorry. You gotta do that sometimes.
I
Okay.
could be the twist, the one to make you stop, the icing on your cake, the cherry on the top. It's heaven in my heart, and we could find you some space.
This is one of the big. Yeah, this is the second most listened one. Okay.
I could be the world to you, the missing piece, the extra sentimental kind of chemistry. Some people make it hard, with me that isn't the case. 'Cause I
Is this the one?
think it's so easy.
Is this the one Todd liked?
So come give me a
Or was that Man I Need? I can't remember.
I'm the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with the way I do my hair, the way I make you laugh, the way we like to share a walk in Central Park. I could be fresh air, might be the girl of your dreams. There's no need to hide if you're into me, 'cause I'm into you quite intimately. And maybe one night could turn into three. Well, I'm gonna see, 'cause I make it so easy to fall in love.
Yep.
So come give me a
Yep.
and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall
Little
in
bossa nova there. Really nice. Oh yeah. Did I click like? Yeah, I did. Okay. I want to do it again. There we go.
easy to fall in love. So come give me a call.
Love this line. That is such a good line.
I'm the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me.
That right there is what you can call smile music. You just smile while you're listening to it. It's a love song. It's not even really a love song. It's a pre-love song. It's you will fall in love with me if you give yourself a chance to. I really like it. I'm gonna go not as good as Close Up, but I'll go 82. This album is just relaxed and easy and breezy. I'm probably not going to need to take a break at all doing this. I'll just record the entire thing and then edit the entire thing. I don't feel like there's any need for pausing. I could throw this on while I'm driving alone in my car. I could throw this on when I don't know, I'm at my mum's or something, having Sunday dinner. This, yeah, universal, just happy, light, fun music. But the intro, Wonders of Heartbreak. So let's see what that is. Let alone the one you love. That sounds more negative. So you wouldn't do that to an enemy, let alone the one you love. That's what it's going to mean, right? Let's see.
Thought I was done with this feeling. Really thought you could be him.
Okay.
Thought I was safe.
Have I gone? Okay. At the beginning of every song, I'll stop doing it.
You were the warmth that I needed, like a breeze in the evening. And then you changed. You're all the same, yeah. It's too much to miss.
Sound like Adele there.
Though I've tried to hold on.
A bit more ballady, this one.
You wouldn't try to keep me small. Who would do that to a friend, let alone the one you love?
Tried to keep me small. So you were, she was already small.
And any choice you had worth making.
Oh no, made her small and then kept her.
No
Semantics.
questions asked, no doubt in mind. But when they're mine, yeah, you react like I'm crossing a line. I'm too much to handle and just dial it back a bit. Well, I'm not having it, babe. It's too much to miss.
That man is very Adele. Very Adele.
Though I've tried to hold on. And if you knew me at all, you wouldn't try to keep me small. Who would do that to a friend, let alone the one you
Sorry, I've had the curse there the entire time. Sorry, I know that annoys people. Oh, we're done. Not quite gonna hit like on this. But it's a really pretty song. I'm just not much of a down-tempo ballad guy. But for a down-tempo ballad, it's a really good one. It is worrying me a little bit that that the lowest score I've given to a full song is still the opener, which was one of the singles, and I have a suspicion that maybe I'll be in the minority there, that's going to be one of most people's favourites. But the one I think that is going to be the most people's favourites is the next one, Man I Need. It has 100 million streams on YouTube, probably several hundred million across all platforms. Get into it. I have nothing special to say about Let Alone the One You Love. I think it was a really nice ballad. I haven't gone to this camera at all. I have done now. I think it's a really nice ballad, just not to my taste in what I want from this album. But again, really nice. In fact, we had a couple of up songs in a row, so a down one kind of makes sense in terms of the flow of the album and the pacing of it. And this is the single that was in the Todd in the Shadows video. I'm pretty sure I recognised this is a scene from the music video for the song. And this is another up-tempo one. So it's well placed in the album, especially with it being pretty much halfway. In fact, exactly halfway. Oh no, there is no exactly halfway, because even... No, shut up. Man I Need is next.
Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Looks like we're making up for
Yeah, there it is. All right.
Need you to spell it out for
Sometimes it is that quick. Sometimes I just need to dun dun dun, and that's enough. Sometimes I'll whack my mic as I do it.
the type of alchemy
You can't even see my hands. I don't know why I gesture so much down here where you can't see. I do. And I hit the mic stand a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, love it. It's just. I'm just smiling like an idiot. And sometimes that's what you need. Oh yeah, those subtle guitar stings again. Yep. What does that say? I would like to liquefy this and keep it in the fridge so I can drink a few mouthfuls of it every morning. I think it's wonderful, to quote itself, or to quote the thing that it quotes. Yeah, you call me wonderful. So the song quotes a person, and I'm quoting the song quoting that person. It's a distilled version of what the album's been so far. I called it a couple of songs ago. I called it smiling music. This is the epitome of that. It's this is the best song so far. 88. Not quite 90. What would it need to do to get into the 90s? Don't know. I think with what my music taste is like, for the most part, I think it'll be difficult for any song that's 3 minutes and 4 seconds to get into the 90s. Because it tends to... That music's not going to have too many like changes and parts and movements in it, but fuck, for a happy feel good pop song, that is about as good as it gets. I think in terms of pop songs, which I know this isn't really, but that kind of was. The only thing off the top of my head I can think of that I've given a higher score to was Style by Taylor Swift. I think you have 90. Is that better than Style though? No, it's not. Like the guitar line in Style is really good. Fuck, this album's great. This is really, really, really good. And there's only 5 songs left, and that's the only bad thing. Actually, I kind of want more. It's been 6 months. They should put in anything new out yet. Hopefully soon, maybe. Give me a little something in between.
Don't say a lot of things we might regret. Don't kiss anymore.
Higher tempo this time.
We're both trying to keep it clean on the cutting floor.
Okay. Oh, I did it again. It's what I do at the beginning of a song. I catch the vibe, and then I'm like, okay, I'm in. That's why I say that.
I don't see it right, I don't care anymore. I'm still here, but you're not getting me. I'm not leaving, just feel tightly squeezed in. Love needs breathing.
Bit of space.
I'm not his, I'm not hers, I'm not yours. Oh Lord, nothing. I'm more, can we still be something in between?
I like that. Unconventional thing for a song to be about again.
Giving up on honesty. It's no use feeling bad. Is it thinking too high on myself to not want to be sad? It's too much to belong to anyone. I'm too scared to be changed. I know you call it selfish when I say I'm not leaving. Just feel tightly squeezed in. Love needs breathing. I'm not his, I'm not hers, I'm not yours. Oh Lord, nothing. I'm more, can we still be something in between?
I like the kind of muted drum beat.
I don't know. They say the grass is green where you water it, but I don't know if I can grow here. And I'm not leaving, just feel tightly squeezed in. Love needs breathing. I'm not his, I'm not hers, I'm not yours. Oh Lord, nothing. I'm more, can we still be something in between?
Okay.
Something in between.
Maybe it's just because of how short it was, but I feel like that's the first song on this album so far that has felt like a bit of a filler song. Definitely the worst one so far, but that is still not bad, is it? It's still really well written. It's well written and well performed. It's going to get yourself a 73. It is a bit of a drop, but that's okay, as long as we don't stay down here. I think, when you're putting together the album, I think you know that Man I Need is going to be the big single. As soon as you record that, you know that's going to be the big one. I'm shocked it wasn't the first single, to be honest. And something is always going to have to follow it on the album, and so I think if you do have a bit of a weaker track, maybe you do put that one after the Man I Need, just as it's called Something in Between. Maybe that is a literal interpretation of what its purpose on the album is. I guess we'll see when we listen to Loud.
Even now, I don't know when you let go, when it slipped away.
Okay. I do it every time. I can't even help myself.
For hands at the piano, you sure know how to play. I never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let yourself in, and you weren't allowed to come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on just to turn me down. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out, the silence is so loud. A month ago, you had me under covers, butterflies in bed. No, I won't phone, 'cause we went straight to lovers, so we can't even talk as friends. I never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let yourself in, and you two hands at the piano, the one I let you play. I understand if you changed your mind about me, but all you had to do was say.
We haven't lost the vibe, but we've definitely kind of dipped down a bit, haven't we? I'm gonna go 74. It's still good music. There's no arguing this isn't good music. Like 60 is kind of decent. 50 like above average to like kind of average. 40 below average. And then once we're into the 30s, I hate it. We're definitely still saying 70s, but I don't know. I do feel a little bit. I hate the term filler tracks, but I do kind of feel it a bit. Like maybe they had more success with the singles than they anticipated and wanted to get an album out kind of quickly. And didn't really have enough songs for it. I mean, it's only half an hour. Maybe there's a bit of that going on. But you know, can't all just jump into making classic albums. Baby steps, right? That's the title of the next song, by the way. If anyone didn't know.
It's funny in the review, you're closer than you are. In truth, we was apart. I'm used to being near you. When I'm down to 10%, and you plug me straight back in. Now there's no one to text when the plane lands, or to call when it's taking off. Right there, baby steps. I'll be
Okay.
on her safe hand.
So we have had the breakup now. This is like There's a Rhythm by Bon Iver. There's a rhythm to reclaim.
Taking but baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. I won't fall back. If I fall once, at least I have that. At least I have that. I'm taking but baby steps. But baby steps.
Yeah. Back to the more smiley music. Nothing especially to say about it that I haven't already said about other songs. 77. Better again. But yeah, I do feel like it has kind of fallen off a little towards the end here. Only a couple minutes left. For fuck's sake, I'll stop now. I'll promise. I promise I don't pre-arrange these. I just do say things. I can come with shit puns on the spot, man.
Turn around. Since when are you
Okay.
smoking out?
Woohoo!
Been a while.
Okay.
Let me know.
This is a single? No.
Did you end up moving house? You're the only one who knows that name. You're the only one who does that face. I just wanna know if you're okay. Only have a couple minutes and already kinda feels like back on your sofa. Of course I still care. Love's never wasted when it's shared. Although it's over, I'll always be there. Only have a couple minutes, yes, we're going back to real life. I guess we found a silver lining. I'm glad you're doing so well. If only you could see how I've been. If I'm being real, no, it ain't been the same. We could talk if we want. I already know it's no good for me. It's alright, think I'm fine with the silence. There's some good in goodbyes. Oh, I back on your sofa. Of course I still care. And love's never wasted when it's shared. And although it's over, I'll always be there. Only have a couple minutes, then we're going back to real
Dangerous thing to do though, this revisiting old loves. It always feels good for those brief moments, but the bag will rear its ugly head again if you let it.
Only have a couple minutes, guess we're going back to real life. Have a couple minutes, we're going back to real life.
I love the idea of that sound, this idea of like taking a respite from a difficult period in life by going back to the comfort of an ex, but knowing that it's a bit of an illusion. It's like getting a condensed greatest hits of the good stuff, because the bad stuff doesn't come around right away. And the sound of it was beautiful. It's like this kind of, it's just soulful, isn't it? It's one of the more soulful songs on the album. What did I give Close Up? 84. I'm going to give this 84 and I'm going to bump Close Up to 85. Some fucking belting songs on this album, and the album as a whole flows so well. Fuck it. We'll listen to the 2-minute closer and then we'll talk about the album.
I've seen it last for 30 years, seen it bloom and end in tears. I've seen it after school and in the park. Sat right across me on the tube, seen it miss a stop or two, seen it trying not to fall apart. I've heard it laced in every song, and still the words all come out wrong. It doesn't always answer when you call.
Answer.
Brings out the worst, brings out the best. I understand it less and less. I guess I'm not supposed to know it all. I've seen it done with friends around the table.
It being love, right?
Rosie and Louise. And it makes me cry to think that I am able to give it back the way it gives to me.
Beautiful.
I've seen it grow and forget until it's just a silhouette, till someone picks it up and sends it on. I've seen the films, I've read the books. My mom and dad, they got me hooked. The fairy tale, the search goes on and on. The more you look, the more you find. It's all around you all the time. Catches your eye, you blink, and then it's gone. Brings out the worst, brings out the best. I know it's somewhere in my chest. I guess it's been inside me all along.
Beautiful. Beautiful little ending to an album about the goods and the bads of love. Really nice. I think I'll go for like a 76 on that. It's difficult to score something higher that's 2 minutes long, doesn't have a chorus. But yeah, let's hit save on those, and that gives the album scores 70, 76, 78, 85, 82, 77, 88, 73, 74, 77, 84, 76. Yeah. For the album review, I'm going to write there were a couple of filler tracks in here, but the album flows so well that it doesn't really matter. This is universal music, positive music that can be played anywhere for anyone. I'm keeping this one. And I think the number that's in my mind is 83 for the album score. Yeah. Really, I love this. I love this album. Let's see what the consensus is saying. Critic score consensus is 83. Users a little lower at 78. Let's have a see. So independent, Dork gave it perfect scores. Enemy gave it an 8, so similar to what I gave. Rolling Stone gave it an 8. And Rolling Stone UK, are they different reviews? Larisha Paul, Will Richards, they are. And Pitchfork, the outlier, giving it a hilarious 69. Aren't they hilarious? I'll Be Baddy gave it a 77, most liked review. Mistress of Mayhem, 89, and Gaw, 75. So the popular reviews from users seem to vary quite a bit. Kind of 2 mid-70s, 1 high 80s. Angel Backtat earlier, like yesterday, said I love the taste of nothing without rating it. Okay, what's going on here? It's Zono said plus dynamics -1, cohesive 2, replay value 0.5. So the weighted average of the tracks, okay, the weighted average of the track score is 71.25, but they've taken 1 off for the dynamics, 2 for the cohesiveness element, and then a replay value of 0.5. Scored using Spike Studio. Oh, I'm not fucking around with that. What a lot of nonsense. Anyway, like, I'm pretentious, but that is pretentious. Anyway, that was Olivia Dean, The Art of Loving. I am Glued onto this now. Anything more that is released by this person is something that I'm going to listen to. Yeah, loved that. Thank you, Todd in the Shadows. Although, to be fair, it's popular enough. It won Grammys, so I should have heard of it without his help, but I didn't, so there you go. Alright. From me, Rustin Charmaine, from my channel founders, Trinexist, Cabbage, Kate, Hannah, Argo, K-Mum, and Matthew Ross. Until the future, drive safe.